Hey guys, Chef Jason, your Ace Hardware grilling expert. Hey, as you can see, I am on the road and Ace Hardware has sent me here to Traeger HQ. We are gonna look at some new grills. We are gonna learn some fun things and I'm taking you along. So let's head inside and check out what they have planned for us. Wow, look at this place. Brand new Traeger HQ. Still can't believe they let me in here all by myself, unattended, but wow, check it out. Some of the old 40 years worth of Traeger stuff, that is pretty cool too, right? And the best part right there, welcome to the Traeger hood, right? That is pretty cool. That is definitely all about community. That is all about this amazing wood-fired revolution, but that is super cool. Man. All right, we're here in the Abbey, and I think this is where it goes down. It's like team meetings and sales meetings and all that cool stuff. Next, we're gonna head in to the secret room back there because we've got some brand new grills we're gonna check out. So we'll see you when we get over that way. Man, look at this. So here we are in the studio and two of these grills right next to each other. And the cool thing about this is we have the Pro 780 right here, but we have the upgrade to the Pro 780 right here in the Woodridge Pro. This is pretty cool. And to see them like this definitely makes it look different, right? And different is better. So let's take a walk through here and talk about how this new Woodridge needs to be on your back patio. It is time to talk about a brand new grill. That's right, we are talking about the Traeger Woodridge Pro. And I'll tell you what, super excited about this grill because this is one huge grill. Now, I know what you're always asking me, Chef, how big is it and how much cooking space? Check it out right there. We have 970 square inches of cooking space in here, and that's usable cooking space too. That is going to let me do a lot of cool things. There's some familiarity along the way too, because I'm noticing that pop and lock rail system, and what I really like about that is this allows me to make this grill mine. I get to fully customize it with maybe a front shelf, maybe an ingredient bin, but I get to make this grill mine and do what I need to do in my backyard with some really cool accessories. I also noticed something similar down here too. Look at that, the grease and ash keg. This makes cleaning super simple because when this is full, I throw it in the garbage. I add a new one, boom, I'm back up and running in no time. So I love having that on my Timberline as well as the Woodridge Pro. This is super cool here. We need a lot of workspace, right, to get things done. And the great thing about this is, it gives me a lot of space, but if I don't need it, goodbye, it's gone. We'll go ahead and leave it up because I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing a lot. Now, if we walk around to this side of the grill, talk about more workspace. Look at the size of the pellet hopper lid. I could put a cutting board up here. I could wrap a brisket. I could wrap my ribs, but this also tells me a little bit about what's in store. Look at that. 24-pound pellet hopper, giving me more than enough fuel to keep those long overnight cooks going. But guess what? If I ever wonder, do I have enough fuel? Pellet sensor, very helpful. Now I can fire up the Traeger app. I can see if it's time to add pellets or if I can go to sleep because I know we're good to go. And then, hey, we like to store stuff, right? Little storage bin in the front for your wireless probe, your wired probe, but when you're done, close it and out of sight, out of mind. Check this out. Big, bold, and beautiful. Look at the new display on here, making it easy for me to see through the kitchen window when I look out at the grill, and also Wi-Fi so I can check it on the Traeger app. Now, with the Woodridge Pro, you get two extra features. I have that super smoke mode, which really allows me to dial up that wood-fired flavor on here, getting more wood-fired essence into my food, making it super incredible. And then keep warm mode, because have you ever had a brisket finish when you needed it to? Now I can put keep warm mode, hold that brisket until we are ready. But now if I look inside here, I'm thinking, same thing you're thinking, let's disassemble this, let's take it apart and see what's in here. Now I noticed on the back, there were some hooks and I wondered what those hooks were for, but now it just dawned on me. It did. Right there, I can store that rack in the back of the grill now, making it easier to clean and easier to store. I don't have to leave things on the floor. Check this out. I've got a hook right up here for grill grate number 1. I've got some more hooks under here for grill grate number 2. Now when it's time to clean, I can get into the grill easier and I get to see that beautiful brand new drip tray. This is super cool because it is definitely sloped to make sure all the grease gets right down into the grease and ash keg, but also big and easy to clean. So check this out. I can take it out, I can clean it, and when I'm done, I can just hang it right there on the side shelf. Now, when I get inside here, I've got a much bigger heat baffle, right? Bigger grill needs a bigger heat baffle because we want to make sure that we have that even front to back, side to side, edge to edge. That heat baffle is going to do it. I have a little cover in here. This cover is pretty cool because it keeps the ash out of the grease keg until we need it to get in there. So we will set that to the side. And then here's a cool little tunnel that gets the grease down into the grease keg. And I noticed something else that looked really cool down here. I have that free flow fire pot. And what I know from that, based on what I deal with on my ironwood, is free flow means more flavor. This is going to give me that true pit barbecue flavor out of this grill. That gets me excited. And then I also noticed that this is now wide open, which means grab a towel. It's time to clean all the ash right down there into the grease and ash keg. Cleanliness has never been this easy, and for me, super helpful. Well, there you have it. 40 years of Traeger innovation have led us here to the Woodridge Pro. And talk about great value, talk about amazing flavor. Definitely need to get this on your back patio. Now, for more information, be sure to head into your local Ace Hardware, visit with one of our barbecue experts, and get hands-on with this brand new Traeger Woodridge Pro grill. Super cool.